If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Well, hi folks, Larry here, and I just want to spend a little bit of time with you to tell you what's upcoming on my review channel. First of all, I have some dynamite, exciting new pen from Mr. Heron himself, from the one and only, the powerful Magna Carta fountain pen from India. So we'll be covering that, talking to you about where you can buy these pens. I'm telling you, these pens are monster, delicious, awesome, exciting, vibrant, thrilling, in any other word you can think of. You know, I've said it once and I've said it before, Magna Carta rocks. And for sure they're going to make my top 20 and top 10 pen list of the year. You can go to bank on that. I love them that much. Also, I will be reviewing this pen that a friend of mine, Troy, sent me a few months back. I just haven't been in the greatest health to get to it, so this is one that I will be doing. And then I'm going to bring out very soon the Sailor, one and only, and I love Sailor to death, King of Pens. Yeah. Yes, I do have a King of Pens, but not this King of Pens. And I will be showing those to you. This is going to be the last one of the, I think, is that the Fresca color we were talking about?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. They're going to be retiring this color. This color was the King of Pens, the Fresca Blue for North America exclusive. So, now this one I have, and this pen will be a broad nib. I can tell you now, there's just not enough words to describe the King of Pens. That's why they call it the King of Pens, right? I know, 149, I know, Visconti, I got you. I got you guys covered all the way around. But it's just hard to really get anybody tied down and say, I love this pen more than this pen, or vice versa, because they all have their own personalities. That they like to talk to you. Use me, use me, use me. And that's the same feeling that Magna Carta does, at least to me. So that's going to be coming up. We're going to have some new guests coming up soon. Here's one that's going to probably get you off guard with. Tim Cullen. Now, if you know Tim, in the comment box below, tell me what Tim does, what he makes, what his heart is saying to you. He's going to be a guest on my Zoom Pen Hangout. I have to look at my calendar, but I believe that's going to be in October. I just spoke with him, I believe yesterday and a little bit this morning, and we did get the month. It's going to be October. It's going to be on a Sunday, and I think it's going to be at 3 p.m., but I have to recheck my records and my notes, and I'm just waiting for him to give me the date. I'm going to let him choose what Sunday that works for him the best. So that's going to be cool. And don't forget, next month, September, Youth Apple Boom will be on. And then, let's see, is it October 2 for Dante?
Let me see.
Mr. Announcer checking his notes, because I'll forget what day it is.
Okay. Dante Del Vecchio on the 24th of October at 1 p.m. Central.
Cool. So, that's going to be happening. And what else here? While we're on it, again, I want to send out the congratulations to the winners of our giveaway on the Tokyo, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tokyo Blue Denim.
And let's see, it was, who got them? Paul?
Paul Herman and Jacob Roseberry.
Yes. And we've already paid for them, so Mr. Those are coming from Pin Boutique, isn't that right? Yeah, Pin Boutique. So we did out with Lena, paid for those, and that's all done and set. So, what else? And another congratulations to the winners in our Pin Zoom giveaway. Remember that one we had the other day? It was, let me see if we got the names on here. Remember the names?
I don't recall those.
I'm trying to think. Rosemary was one, and Lannis was the other. Yeah. One of them lived in Canada, remember? I think that was Lannis. Okay. And Rosemary. Okay, so that was really exciting. So let me tell you what's happening with this now. People on the Facebook and my pen pal groups, if you want to get on the giveaways, join Larry's Fountain Pen. Join the YouTube channel and do it now, because I'm going to start concentrating the giveaways mostly on my Zoom. I'll have some periodically done on my groups, but I really going to spend more time and doing this on my Zoom and once in a while on the YouTube channel. So you never know where I'm going to be, but heads up, Zoom looks like where it's going to be headed at. So heads up for our next one we do next month, and there'll be another giveaway coming up. And this is going to be a split giveaway. Mr. Announcer and I will be looking at Federalist Pens and Paper and Pen Boutique. Now, remember, Pen Boutique, the Yak. What is the Yak? It's an exclusive for Pen Boutique. The pen cases. I've given a lot of those away. They're extremely well made, durable, beautiful colors, great material, at a great affordable price. Now, I'm not just saying that. The proofs in the pudding. So you might want to check those out. So, well, what am I going to give away from Pen Boutique? I'm not telling you. Now let's go over to Federalist Pens and Paper. Let me ask these kind of questions. Are you a current, what do we say, buyer? How would you word that, Mr. Announcer?
Yeah, buyer or consumer.
Yeah, that buys from Frank. Are you one of those that are thinking about buying from Federalist Pens and Paper? But if you're already buying from Federalist Pens and Paper, what do you like about buying from them? And what things get your attention most that Frank sells? Or is it a little bit of everything? Because Frank has an ungodly, enormous selection of everything. I mean, Frank is huge. He's not no little bitty vendor. He's huge. I've seen it. Huge. So, when he goes to the mall, no, he doesn't set up those little bitty, what do you call them in the mall?
Kiosk.
You can forget that. That won't hold anything from Frank. He rents out one of those spaces, a pretty good size. I think it was one of those health places.
GNC is
Yeah,
one
I think
of
it's
them,
what
yeah.
it was. Huge, large place. Yeah. And he can fill that whole thing up with not a problem. And there's a lot of shelves in there, a lot of room, big room in there. So I just wanted to clear that up, that Frank is not a little vendor. Frank is huge. And there's things on there that I didn't know he had until I actually saw it with my own eyes. I'm going to need some refills for my Lamy rollerball, for my Lamy pens, for my cross pens. I'm going to need some refills, okay? And I just saw that Frank carries those. So I just want to mention that. And do I support Frank? Yes, I do. 1,000%. Why do I support him? Well, Frank is just a good man. I trust Frank totally. Frank has always been there for me. If something's not right, he's going to make it right. He's going to take care of it for you, okay? So it's only him, one man show. Now he has his brother, Marky. Oh, I'm sorry, I said it again. But Marky, I can't help it. Just sticks in my head. That's his little brother that helps him when he goes to the pen shows. And Mark is incredible guy. I mean, he's got a smile to die for, big heart. Both of them do. And their dad's like in, 80s or 90s? Something like that, I forgot. And he goes with them to the pen shows. Sometimes he's able to, how he feels, to get out and actually be there at the tables with them, but if not, he'll be up in the room. So isn't that pretty cool how that bonding goes still? That's awesome. Now we're going to switch over to Pen Boutique. Super awesome Lena. Amazing. Dedicated. Caring. She's always there to help her staff. Wonderful staff. They're tight like this. And that's what they need to be. Unity. To think as one. In the direction that they need to go to be as success as they are. She has put a lot of work, a lot of hard lady hours to make this happen. Doesn't happen overnight. So, loves her family. She loves spending time with the family. And the newest member of her family, her doggie, her beloved doggie. Oh my God. Beautiful doggie. So, with Lena at Pen Boutique, she gives a certain percentage of her sales that come in to different countries, India for one, to help out people, the needy. Why? That's just her heart. She wants to help people, right? We all want to help people, I hope. I want to help people. So, Lena, again, is just an incredible lady. And, when I get things from Lena, like a pen or something, when I say sponsored by Pen Boutique, yeah, after I use it, of course, I clean the pen out and I send it back to her because she'll probably use them for demos when she goes in the store so people can write with them, see how they write and how they feel, so they go back. Now, if I want to buy them, I'll buy them. But isn't it hard for me to send them back, Mr. Announcer?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God, yes. And Mr. Federalist Pen, same way. Frank has always been there for me, and I'm always going to be there for both of them. Also for Andersons. Can't forget them, can we? Nope. Lisa's going to be working in that shop in Chicago. They're going to be opening up. I don't know when or anything yet because of the virus again going back up. But I want to give a special shout to all the viewers out there. When Lisa and Brian get that shop in Chicago open, can you do me a favor? Can you do yourself a favor? Buy something from that store, from the Chicago store. Show some support. Throw it to the Andersons at the Chicago store. Let them know that we're still here with them and we're not going anywhere. Once an Anderson supporter, always an Anderson supporter. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about Pen Boutique. That's how I feel about Franklin at Franklin Pens and Paper. Pens and Paper. And a few others. Kevin over at Fountain Pen Revolution. Fantastic man. Great guy. He's another guy you don't want to forget about. There's so many out there you don't want to forget about. So, am I missing out anything? Well, I hope I covered everything because I do tend to forget. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, folks, with that said, stay safe out there. Be safe. Don't take any chances out there. That virus is out again. It's going crazy and getting people sick. It's killing people, even kids. Okay? So, peace and love to each and every one of you. I love you guys. You guys are incredible. No, I'm just saying, you guys are incredible. Mr. Announcer's incredible when he wants to be, when he's not picking on me. Poor innocent me.
But it's so much fun.
I know it. Yeah, I got sucker written on my forehead. So, anyway, be kind to a stranger. Always be kind to a stranger. And some people would say, well, Larry, how do you mean be kind to a stranger? Open the door. Say hello. Can I help you carry something from the grocery store? Something, you know, there's all kind of ways to be kind to a stranger. Right. Okay. All right. Well, enough said. And as always, don't, what, Mr. Announcer?
Don't text and drive.
Very good. Yeah, okay, well, I'm done. I'm out of here until next time. God bless each and every one. Bye-bye.